welcome to this week's edition of the Raiders Sports Report. I'm Josh Widman.
And I'm Ben Powell. Now let's go to Colin McAlinden, our girls basketball correspondent. Colin, how's it going?
I'm good, Ben. How are you?
I'm good. So let's talk a little girls basketball. So there's recently been a coaching change. So can you explain the impact the new coach has had on the team?
Well, Coach Ryan McKenna has stepped up to the head coach of the girls varsity basketball team. Very likable man. The girls love him. He's been coaching basketball for both boys and girls for a while now, and I think the girls are really going to have a good time with him, and he's going to get a couple W's with this team.
So, Colin, what are the girls looking forward to this season?
I was just recently talking to basketball captain Caroline Babis, and she tells me that the girls are looking most forward to just playing with each other again. You know, there's a lot of seniors. You know, Laura Sharos is also up there, and they're just excited to be playing with each other as well as some young girls, and they're just looking to have fun, especially with the new coach.
So, speaking of some of the returning players, who are some of the returning varsity players, and how do they intend to impact the team this year?
Like I said, Laura Sharos is a returning senior for the varsity team, as well as Caroline Babis, who is also a returning captain. And Caroline Babis is just a great leader. She was a captain of the girls soccer team as well, and she just really fills the leadership role, and she's likable by many people, and she's going to bring this team to a couple W's this year.
Well, thanks, Colin, for all your help.
Thanks, Ben.
Now let's go to our girls winter track reporter, Stephanie Judge. Stephanie, how's it going?
It's good, Ben. How are you?
I'm good. So, how's the girls' season going so far?
The season for the Lady Raiders winter track and field team has just begun, and they are starting to adjust to the consistent practices.
So what are the strong points of the girls' team?
The team has a variety of different events that they are able to win. They're very good at distance and sprint, so it makes them a powerhouse. Okay,
so Stephanie, do you think they have a shot at the county title this year?
The captain, Becky Mahorter, believes that they can go further than counties.
All right, thanks, Stephanie.
Thanks, Ben.
We now go to boys winter track reporter Caleb Rembert. What's up, Caleb?
Not much. How about you?
I'm doing good. How did cross country finish their season?
The cross country season went very well. They went to sectionals, but they didn't do too well, and no one advanced to the next round.
How's the winter team looking?
Winter team's looking strong. They have other players from the fall season that play sport, and they have other players that did spring track last year.
Awesome. And our last question for you, any specific athletes to look out for in the winter season?
Of course, they have Ben Powell, they have A.A. Ron McGriff, and they have Lucas Stein and Colin Sullivan leading the group to a strong winter season.
Awesome. Thank you, Caleb.
Now on a female athlete of the month, Caroline Babis.
I'm here with this month's Female Athlete of the Month, Caroline Babis. Hello, Caroline. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
She plays both basketball and soccer, and she is captain in both sports. So let's talk about soccer first. Season's over. Obviously, a very successful season. You know, record only had 2 losses, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Caroline was the leading scorer for the soccer team. So how do you think the team did so for the year?
I think we did pretty well. We exceeded most people's expectations, so that was good. We wanted to make it, obviously, to the sectional final, as we do every year. But we won counties, won the conference, had a pretty good record, so that was good.
So what were your goals for the season?
My personal goals, well, I only had one personal goal, and that was to be the lead scorer on the team. And fortunately, I was able to achieve that. So that was
nice. As a defender, that is very hard.
Yeah.
But you know, she's a great athlete, so she did it. And so as a team, what were your what was your team goals?
Team goals, we wanted to make it to county finals, sectional finals, and hopefully keep moving after that, like last year.
And when did you guys lose?
We lost in sectional semis to Bridgewater, so we were close, but couldn't quite pull it off.
What was your highlight of the season for soccer?
The highlight of my season this year was probably beating Westfield in the county finals. That's always a good time. So.
Big win over an arch rival, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I was supporting the team.
Thank
that
you.
was on Halloween, and I still went.
Yeah, that's commitment.
Caroline, you play basketball, so season start yet?
Yes, we had our first practice last Wednesday.
Nice. So how's the team looking so far?
Team's looking pretty good. New coaching staff, so we're looking forward to a different but exciting season. Mr. McKenna is head coach, and Miss Stack is assistant.
She was there last year, right?
No, she wasn't. First year.
Who was the lady last year?
Coach Mamali. but she's out of here now.
Oh, what happened to her?
I don't know, got a new job.
So obviously basketball and soccer are a big chunk of your time. Where can I find Caroline on a Friday night?
Friday night, I don't know. I like ice cream, so you
Nice.
might see
Dairy
me at
Queen?
DQ, yeah. Or,
Nice. Remember that one time we went on a Dairy Queen date?
Yeah.
So do you plan on playing basketball or soccer in college?
I haven't pursued anything yet, but wherever I end up, I'm probably going to play like club soccer or something.
Have you applied to any colleges yet?
Yes.
How many?
I think my number is 8 right now.
Nice, nice. So Thanksgiving break just ended. What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I enjoyed some lovely family time.
Oh, nice. Same.
Ate a lot of food.
So, Caroline, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
This concludes this month's Female Athlete Month. Caroline, good luck for the rest of the school year, and see you guys next time.
We now go out to boys varsity basketball reporter Jake Mrazinski. What's up, Jake?
It's going good.
The boys varsity basketball team has a new head coach. Jake, tell me a little bit about Coach Saracusa.
Well, the big man himself used to play college basketball at Moravian College and TCNJ, and now he's a teacher at New Providence.
Awesome. And who are the returning seniors for this year's team?
Well, some of the seniors, Danny Balico, Aaron Lee, Markel Taylor, Isaiah Thomas, and Jalen Stone are returning.
Awesome. And any big games to start the season for the boys?
Well, you have the openers, Piscataway and Union Catholic, but the home opener is going to be against Westfield.
Awesome. Sounds like a packed schedule. Thanks, Jake.
No problem.
As part of a DECA fundraiser, the seniors took on the juniors in the annual Powder Puff football game. Jake Mrazinski is on the scene.
Hey, it's Jake here, and I'm at Perry Tyson Field for the annual Powder Puff football game. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name's Kate Musso. I'm a senior, and I'm not playing. We're about to win today. We don't like juniors. Go 2016!
The Powder Puff football game is about to start. How do you guys feel it's going to go?
We will guarantee a win. We know that we're going to win. We're very confident in our players. And, we feel that we have some good talent out here today. And it'll be a fun game.
I think we've definitely done enough preparation to get out here and get a W.
Any key players you guys are expecting today?
We're going to be utilizing a lot of the soccer girls. We're going to use their speed and just them being in shape. But everyone out here, we have a team full of talent, and we're ready to win.
With this type of weather out today, how do you think that's going to affect the game?
I don't think it's too bad. I think girls will be able to play through it. It's not too cold, not too hot. I think it's nice and
we're going to win.
All right. That's been great, guys. Hope you guys win. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Standing to my right, I have the coaches of the junior team, Matthew Fignola and Bobby Nugent. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing well. It's going to be a good game. Good day to play.
Any key players you guys are expecting today?
Well, we got the soccer squad. They're good at punting, and I think we're going to have a few good players that we didn't expect. So.
Our little unknown threat is quarterback Sophie Browse. Should be coming in very close.
All right. With this weather out today, how do you guys think that's going to affect the game for you guys?
The weather's actually nice. I think we're going to be able to stay cool, but not too cold.
Any predictions for the score?
A lot to a little less.
All right. One of the seniors issued for me. They said, "Oh, watch out for the defense." What do you guys got against the plan for that? What do you got to get planned for that?
He's our offensive coordinator. I'll let him tell you.
Well, we've been practicing a lot. We've had 3 practices over the past week. We've drawn up a few plays, so we have some tricks up our sleeve that we can do.
All right. It's going to be a good game. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. To say, Jack, what's going down so far?
Yeah!
here with the lady herself, Miss Fitzgibbons. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
How do you think this year's annual Powder Puff football game went?
You know what? I'm really happy with how it went. I'm sorry that the seniors didn't come out with a victory, especially since last year's game was canceled because of snow. But the juniors played really hard, considering they were a couple men down during out the game, and we raised $653 for Operation Shoebox, which is the important thing.
Oh wow, that's interesting. What do you? Let's get into that Operation Shoebox. What do they really do with that charity money?
What they do is they send care packages to military personnel overseas, and it costs $24 to send each package overseas. So the money helps to go offset the cost of shipping those packages, as well as including items that the troops might need, like toiletries, hard candies, and things.
Oh, thank you, Ms. Fitzgibbons. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been Jake Luzinski. Back to the studio.
In football, the Giants suffered a tough loss to the Washington Redskins this past Sunday, 20-14. They are now tied for first place in the NFC East, with both teams having a record of 5-6. The Jets beat the Dolphins 38-20 and are now 6-5. The Giants and Jets will play each other this Sunday in the MetLife Bowl. In basketball, the Knicks are 8-10, while the Brooklyn Nets are 4-13. The Knicks are playing the best basketball in New York City and are being led by rookie sensation Kristaps Porzingis and leading scorer Carmelo Anthony. In soccer, the Red Bulls have been eliminated from the MLS Cup playoffs after losing to the Columbus Crew 2-1 on the aggregate in the Eastern Conference Final. The Crew will take on the Portland Timbers this Sunday for the MLS Cup. Finally, in hockey, the Devils are 12-9-2. Coming off of a huge win against the Montreal Canadiens in overtime, with John Moore scoring the winning goal. The Devils are looking to continue the success that they are having so far this season. The Rangers are 17-6-2 and currently hold the best record out of all teams in the New York, New Jersey area. They currently hold first place in the Metropolitan Division and third place in the Eastern Conference. Finally, the Islanders are 13-8-4. However, their solid play has not generated a lot of ticket sales, as they have the third worst attendance in the league. They currently are in third place in the Metropolitan Division and sixth place in the Eastern Conference. Now on to Megan with the Pulse.
We put together the top plays of the fall sports season. Here's Ben and Benny with the breakdown.
From football
to soccer
to cheerleading
to volleyball
and more,
the fall sports were great.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Benny.
Double trouble.
Here are your fall top plays from 2015.
All right, coming in at number 10, we have Isabel Zaccario performing a front handspring and a layout, a back half, and 2 back handsprings and a layout. Benny, you didn't know I knew what those things were, did you?
No, I'm impressed, Ben. That's all I know is I can't do those things.
I know you can't.
It's impressive.
Yes, it is. At number 9, we got some lady volleyball. We got Lady Raiders serving the ball. We got it coming back to us. We got a bump. We got a set. And we got a kill by one and only Caroline Yesman.
Coming in at number 8, girls soccer. Christina Rogers plays the ball out to Jackie Farrenholz. She hits it into the box. And Erica Musk is there for the volley finish. It's a nice goal, Ben.
It was very majestic.
Number 7, boys soccer. Union County quarterfinal versus ALJ. Julian Corduba plays the ball to Ari Rosenzweig. He gets a flick to Ryan Peterson and breaks ankles. And Peterson finishes for the goal.
Looks like me out there.
Later that game, Patrick Ellman with a dagger. That's a nice hit.
That was a nice kick, you know. I wish I could do that. At number 6, we got some cheerleading. We got Shakir Philippe doing I don't know how many backflips, but we'll just have to see how many he does.
I think that's more than I can count, Ben.
Yeah, me too. Definitely can't count it on my fingers. I know that for sure.
It's very impressive.
And he just woke up in a different planet. Number 5, we got some football. We got Cooper Heisey in the shotgun. Rolls out to the right. Got Phillipsburg players all on him. Get off me. Flicks the ball with his back foot to the one and only George Likling. Run, George, run. 30, 20, 10, all the way to the touchdown. What do you think about that, Benny?
I thought that was a nice play. Just an overall great team play right there.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Number 4, we got some boys soccer action versus Union. Jake Longo plays the ball to Ari Rosenzweig. He collects it, turns, and has a hit from far out. It's a nice hit.
Yeah, that was a nice dagger right there.
Just to make the score 1-1. The Raiders would come back to win that game. Number 3, Union County Final versus Elizabeth. Ari Rosenzweig plays the ball into the box. And Robbie Viglione is there for the header for the win. An overtime win.
Looked magical.
Look at the celebration.
I think that was more tiring than the game, it looks like.
Yeah. It was very exciting to be in there.
There's just bodies flying. All right, coming in at number 2, we got some more football. We got Markel Motion putting yours truly in motion. Ben gets the ball. Oh, wait, no, it's Markel. He's running. Look, looks like a baby gazelle running. To the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown. I think the real play of that was the fake, though, Benny.
I'm not sure. That was a good run by Markel.
Yeah, whatever.
Number 1, penalty shootout, Union County semifinals. Summit player steps up to take the kick. If they score this, the Raiders lose and go home. Sean Murray in net. He takes the kick, and it's saved. What a save by Sean Murray there. It saved the Raiders season.
Yeah, that was a magical save.
And the following penalty kick, the man, the myth, the legend, Ari Rosenzweig steps up and finishes for the Raider win.
What a wonder strike. And look at Raider Nation going crazy.
Ari has ice in his veins.
Look at all those fans go.
It was an exciting time, Ben.
Must have been nice being a Raider that night.
It sure was. It's time to say farewell to a fall season and hello to winter sports.
All sports out.
With the new year quickly approaching, we went around to students to see what their favorite moments of 2015 were.
My favorite sports memory was probably the first Westfield game, because even though we lost, it was still a really good environment. So.
Hi, I'm Bella Bernardo, and my favorite sports memory is winning second place at our cheer competition and watching Zach Simmering play soccer.
Oh, easily my favorite memory was the rain game. That was the first game that I chose to stand up on the fence. And it was middle of the game. I had been toying with it the entire time as whether I was going to do it or not. And I just stood up on the fence and led the Raider chant, and it was freaking awesome.
My favorite memory this year was also the semifinal against Summit. It was crazy. It was an emotional night, and it's a game that I will never forget.
My favorite sports memory from 2015 was winning the state title at TCNJ for girls swimming.
And my favorite sports memory was being 17-0 with the best girls swim team.
My favorite sports memory this year would have to be homecoming.
My favorite sports memory was watching the boys semi-county finals game where they went into like really big overtime and then there was penalty kicks.
It was really big.
And it was crazy because we all thought we weren't going to go to Kane, but then we went to Kane.
5 times.
My favorite sports memory this year was when Ari had the back heel assist and they scored off it.
My favorite sports memory playing for the high school soccer team was anytime we beat Westfield. It's always a magical moment.
My favorite sports memory of this year was making it to state finals for swimming.
My favorite memory this year was the boys soccer county semifinal against Summit at ALJ, because the crowd was crazy the whole game and the ending was awesome.
My favorite sports memories this year have been the soccer game against Summit. That was really intense. I also loved the game we played at football, and we came out with a win. It was our last game. That was really exciting. And I thought the Fall Sports Awards were pretty cool because we got to look back on everybody's success, and it was a really nice way to end our senior fall year for sports.
This has been the Raider Sports Report. Thanks for watching.
Tune in 2 weeks to see the last edition of 2015. And we're out.